This is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. Trying to see if I can get a hold of Rene's doctors because she's getting worse. She has a sore throat. Just coughed up coffee onto her laptop computer. Luckily it wasn't open. On head and neck surgeons.
Thank you for calling Ohio Head and Neck Surgeons. The offices of Drs. Osako, Ramsey,
coffee,
and Brescia.
She don't feel a bit good.
Please hang up and dial 1. If you know your extension, enter now. If you are a physician's office or calling for an appointment, please press 1. If you have a nursing question or need to fill a prescription, please press 2. Please hold while I try that extension.
And usually we don't get anybody right away. I have to leave a message.
You have reached the nursing voicemail. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please leave a message including the patient's name, date of birth, and daytime phone number. If you are calling for a prescription refill, please include the medication name and strength and pharmacy telephone number. Please allow 48 hours for prescriptions to
Hang on a second. Just didn't want to come up. Stop the video so that I could leave the message on the nurse's voicemail without giving out personal information that a lot of you people out there don't need to know, so you can call and harass me. You know, you might be from the United Kingdom or Canada, but that still doesn't give you any right to call me constantly like you did the last time and harass me. That is still against the law, and I'm sure it's against the law in your country. Now I'm going to call her neurologist and talk to them.
Hello, you have reached Union Neurology. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. To make an appointment, press 1. For prescription refills, press 2, or you may remain on the line for other questions. Thank you for calling. Transferring to front desk. 1 moment, please. Union Neurology, Bonnie.
Hi, this is Robert McKim calling for Rene Jackson. She's been on that generic Keppra now for about a week, and well, she hasn't had the crushing headaches with it, but here this morning she has a lot of throat irritation. looking up the, like side effects of that, down at the bottom of the common side effects, it said throat irritation. Another side effect, stuffy nose, which she's been having a lot of that because she has sinusitis, but not sure, if medication's causing the stuffy nose or if it is the constant sinusitis. It's just been kind of like one thing right after another here with Rene, and she wasn't sure if the medication could be causing any throat irritation and stuffy nose.
Well, since she's only been on it about a week, you should give it another week, and then after that, if she's still having that, because she's coming back in next week on the 20th.
Yeah.
So I think she should just keep trying it, and if it gets worse, you can call back, or because Dr. Baggett usually says to give a medicine a couple weeks.
Uh-huh. Well, what should I do about her sore throat? Take her, get that checked out, or what?
Well, yeah, if you want to take her, to her family physician, you could. There is a lot of bronchitis and colds and pneumonia going around right now, so...
Yeah, I know. Well, she hasn't been out since first of the month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she don't get out and go places because she doesn't work. She doesn't have a job. She just stays home, and I'm the only one that goes out.
But you could bring, the germs home too. So, but yeah, if it gets worse, she should probably get it checked out. But I don't necessarily know if it's the medicine causing it. Like I said, by next Friday, we should know for sure when she comes back, okay?
Okay, all right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Well, as you heard, nurses, sometimes I wonder, or doctor staff, they suggest she takes it for 2 weeks before you know if it is the medication. Rene don't go outside, and I don't have no sore throat. I just have a little bit of sinus issues going on. Every time I go outside, then I come back in, my sinuses will, flare up, and my nose will run, and but I don't have no sore throat. I other than my sinuses every now and then flaring up, I feel fine. Renee's the one that's getting sicker and sicker and sicker. Just constantly has the sinus issues, the stuffiness. Now she's got the sore throat. And I'm trying to get her to go to get checked out, but she's being a little stubborn. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. Just wanted to follow up here about Rene. I took her to the Mercy Stat Care here in Carrollton earlier this morning, and the doctor diagnosed her again of still having bronchitis. That was today, and of course, back on the 18th of last month, she was diagnosed with bronchitis and sinusitis. Basically, she's not getting over it. Always around this time of the year, when she doesn't like going out because it's cold and miserable weather, she, cooped up a lot, and she gets a lot of bronchitis. She's now laying down because she's not feeling good, and before she laid down, her temperature was 99.5. Keep her and me in your prayers. God bless you. Have a blessed day.